Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, just a little update, real short video. I took apart the motor that I blew up on purpose. This motor right here. See? There ain't no oil pan on it right now. And there's the oil pan. There's what's inside of it. A bunch of carnage. Got the oil pan bolts right there, but there's carnage up there too. Busted a hole right here. Busted a hole right there. And on the other side, put all these dings and a hole in it right there. But yeah, this is 4 rods. Look at that shit. I mean, do you see this? All these bearings, just parts for days, you know? Look at that bolt. Look at that bolt. Another rod end. Look, check this one out. This one's like all the way straight. I have never seen this much carnage in my entire life. Not in person, anyway. Seen it on YouTube, and this is on YouTube now, so. But yeah, how crazy is that? I mean, look at all that. And that's all from doing that donut a couple months ago out in front of my driveway. I mean, I blew it up on purpose. It didn't have no oil pressure. I knew it was going down. But I put a brand new oil pump in it. Still no oil pressure. And it did this. I mean, just demolished it. So I figured I'd make a little video of what happens when you don't have oil pressure. Because this motor was running just fine. Had one dead hole, which is probably a ring or something. Or maybe a bent valve, I don't know. But it had one dead hole when I got it cranked up from buying it. So it was always hurt. But I took the oil pan off and put a brand new oil pump in it, and none of this was like this. I cranked it up, had oil pressure till it warmed up, and 0 oil pressure, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go blow it up on purpose. So I went to go do 4 or 5 donuts out in front of my driveway here on the road. I did 1 donut, and it lost all power. Then it died. So I coasted it into the driveway. It cranked back up, but it was knocking like a son of a bitch. I'll post clips of that here in a second. Still knocking under its own power, pulled into this spot here. Then I pull the motor out, and then I realize it has a rod through the oil pan. Take the oil pan off after I get the motor out, and that's what I see. All this carnage. So now I'm about to take the heads off this motor and see if they're salvageable. The heads on the other motor have broken intake bolts in them, so I really would rather not deal with all that, you know. I'd rather use these heads because they look good from the top, but I got to pull them off and see if any pistons hit the valves or if there's any bent valves or anything like that. But we're about to take the heads off this motor if I can. I don't think my impact's strong enough, and my other one's being borrowed right now. So I might have to go get that one before I can pull these heads off, because it's just laying here on the ground, and I don't think I have enough leverage to just break them loose. But we're about to find out. Y'all having fun? Come on, keep going. I need it up higher than that. Y'all got it.
Oh man,
Yeah, go check on Mama. That food smells good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll finish it.
Okay.
Well, it's a new day, and I tried to come out here and work on this motor some more so I can get it all the way tore apart and be able to get rid of it since it's pretty much ruined. I was taking the water pump off and the timing cover off to try to take the cam out, but I can't get the harmonic balancer off. Cannot find my pulley puller anywhere, so I guess I'm stuck out on that. I have a power steering pump puller, but I can't find my regular pulley puller. Oh shit. I guess I'm stuck right now. So I'd really like to take this cam out though and see what kind of, if it's the stock cam or if it's a different cam. My dad seems to think that it had a bigger cam in it from the way I had to set the timing and the way it was running, but it could have just been running like shit because it had a dead hole the whole time that I had it. I don't know. Pretty aggravated right now at the moment. I've got crap everywhere. I don't have any room, and I can't find nothing ever. I try to keep my stuff as organized as possible, but you know how it is. I lost my one of my half-inch ratchets in my 9/16 deep socket. That's very handy to have, you know. I don't know what I do with it, but hopefully this week I'm gonna move this car where that car is, and that car where this car is, and then pull the motor out of it and put it on the engine stand over there, and hopefully maybe have it in by next weekend or get it ready to put in next weekend. I still got to clean the engine bay here and paint it how I want to, but I got to take the MSD box out, the MSD coil out, so I can paint everything nice. Got a lot of work to do. Keeping the 5-speed, I decided. I was going to put the automatic in because it's good for like 650 horsepower, according to the company that I bought it from. And it seems a little built because it has the hardened input shaft. It's not a 2-piece input shaft on the transmission. But I just feel like it's funner to drive a 5-speed. Now, I put that brand new clutch in not long before it blew up. And the edge of the clutch disc, I can actually show you. See, it's starting to like fray some of the fiberglass out right there. And then it's got a chip somewhere in it on this back side. See how it's doing right there? I mean, this thing's still brand new. Look, it didn't even get the pressure plate hot. It ain't even broke in yet. And it's got chips along the edges. I think that's the main one right there. See, it's cracked, and so I don't even know if I can return it because, I mean, you can tell not even broke in. I can't get this piston out. The rod's like bent and it's hitting the block and it's stuck. So I just can't get it out. I tried, as you can see. I got 2 of them out. It's getting rained in right now because I really don't give a crap. But I mean, I'd say they're pretty FUCT. Which it also, I mean, inside the cylinder wall there, see that's all broke. There's a rod hanging. I can't get that one out either because the piston's like welded to the block. This one, the rod is just stuck and hitting the side of the block, so I can't get it out. The other one, the rod ain't stuck, but the piston's stuck in the bore. But I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. It's raining today, so I can't really push these cars out of the way and get them moved. And I still got to get this out of my way, this block moved, and I'd really like to take the camshaft out before I just go throw it in the backyard in the weather until I bring it to the scrapyard. So, oh, the winner for the giveaway was 5.0 Stang for Life, and I commented back to him and told him he needs to email me within 24 hours. If he doesn't, I'm picking another winner because I don't really have time to screw around with that. I said it ended today, and it did. and I commented at like 7:30 this morning to let him know he won. Haven't got no response yet, but if you're watching this video, email me. The email's in the comment. Well, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.